Let's face it, trucks are getting pricier, harsher to live with, and sometimes way less efficient than the window stickers suggest. Today, 7 trucks to skip in 2025 and the smarter trims or years that fix the ride, the MPG, or the price. Let's dive in. Great towing tech and power, but the new gen Tundra has had some headaches. A fresh 2022 through 2025 recall covers rear view camera display failures. Dealers are doing a software update. Hooray! And early years of this generation drew owner chatter about turbo V6 issues and wastegate failures. What's that? So if you're buying used, you want proof of updates and repair history. This according to the AP News. So skip it because of software niggles plus early generation reliability questions. Verify recall completion on any 2022 through 2025 Toyota Tundra. If you tow often and want a set and forget powertrain, cross shop the Ram 1500 e-Torque or F-150 Power Boost with documented service. The Ram 1500 still rides beautifully, but 2025 pricing climbs hard at the top. The tungsten trim pushes nearly 90 grand before taxes and fees. Fantastic interior, sure, but there's better value lower in the lineup. Skip it because top trim sticker shock, obviously, right? You can spec out a Laramie or Rebel. You keep the comfort or off-road goodness while avoiding the luxury tax. Or hunt some late 2024 trucks on clearance. The reworked Colorado is capable, but the off-road trims can ride stiff and get thirsty on big tires. For 2025, Chevy standardized the high-output 2.7 turbo. Great power, but it locks you into a costlier spec even if you don't need it. You might want to skip it because you pay more for power you may not use. Ride gets jittery with aggressive packaging. Look for a 2024 LT or Z71 on smaller wheels, or maybe shop an LT without the heavy off-road gear. Your spine and your fuel bill will thank you. The Frontier is honest and tough, but fuel economy lags. Real-world testers have struggled to clear 20 miles per gallon combined, and EPA numbers aren't competitive in 2025. Skip it because mediocre MPGs for this class, interior tech, fill behind the leaders. If you love the Frontier, stick to the SV 4x2 or smaller wheels to tame consumption. Otherwise, test a Tacoma iForce Max or Colorado LT set up for road duty. Gladiator brings Wrangler vibes with a bed, and it's fun off-road, but daily, it can be jiggly and loud. And MPG is subpar, especially with off-road gearing and tires. Skip it for ride quality fatigue and fuel costs if most of your miles are on the pavement. Choose the Overland on street-friendly tires and milder axle ratio, or pivot maybe to a Tacoma TRD Sport if you want comfort first. Now, as a daily commuter, Lightning is smooth and quick, but if you're buying it to tow, understand the physics. Range can fall dramatically with a heavy trailer at highway speeds. Planning charges becomes the trip. Yes, we're talking about the Ford F-150 Lightning. Skip it, I say, because of frequent long-distance towing and sparse charging will equal frustration in the end. If you tow often, consider an F-150 Power Boost hybrid instead if you like the blue oval. If you want the Lightning, spec extended range plus the tow package, pre-map fast chargers, and keep speeds in check. The Hummer EV is outrageous and capable, but efficiency is the worst of any EV truck. Know that going in. EPA rates in the mid-50s miles per gallon equivalent, and the curb weight works against both range and tire costs. It's a wild toy and tough daily. You might want to skip it because of the extreme weight and its thirst, which equals expensive miles. If you want an electric adventure truck, a Rivian R1T dual motor is markedly more efficient. If you want Hummer attitude with fewer compromises, shop used to dodge the initial depreciation. Whatever you test drive, the specs matter. Smaller wheels equal better ride and range. Softer axle ratios, calm highway revs. Avoid those look cool packages that add harsh tires and weight you'll hate by week 3. If you're ready to buy, lock pricing before you step on the lot. Compare real-time local offers and dealer invoice targets at quotes Quotes.everymandriver.com is also a direct link below this video so you don't overpay for the wrong trim or the right truck with the wrong options. It's all based on your zip code, make, model, and zip code for new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. If you don't find what you're looking for in your zip code, change the zip code. If you're willing to travel a little bit outside your area, it could be worth hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars in savings on your next vehicle. That's quotes.everymandriver.com.
You can save $50 right now on the Nuvio Recovery Chiller. It works with any tub, bathtub, cold tub, indoors or out. Just plug it in, set the temperature, and start plunging. Use my code below and grab your deal today.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.